Welcome to my channel. On this video I will sharing most sexy, hottest female soccer players in the world 2023. Before we start, please, if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe and click the notification button. Thank you. Long scorned and sometimes derided, women's football is today a globally significant and more popular sport. In addition to the talent and ability on display, this game draws the cameras due to the presence of some of the hottest female soccer players in the world. Complementing their outstanding skill sets and extraordinary accomplishments is an appealing drop-dead physical appearance. These are the most sexy female footballers in the world right now. Number 1 is Alisha Lehmann. With highlight reels that have dazzled football lovers not just for her kicking technique or dribbling ability, Alisha Lehmann is the hottest female footballer in the world. Despite being just 23 years old at the time of publication, the Bern player is the most followed sportswoman on Instagram. As of May 2022, the Aston Villa midfielder and Swiss international with over 26 caps is approaching the historic milestone of 10 million Instagram followers, making her the second most followed Swiss athlete on the platform, behind only Roger Federer. This cements her reputation as the world's most sexy women's footballer. Number 2 is Sydney Leroux. Sydney Leroux is not only one of the most sexy female footballers in the world, but she also has one of the most athletic physiques, as seen by the photographs on her Instagram account, linked above. The Canadian-born forward sparked a social media frenzy in March 2019 when she returned to training with her club, Orlando Pride, while 5 months pregnant. To retain her crown as the second hottest female soccer player in the world, Sydney Leroux maintained her fitness with exercises that did not include contact with the ball a month before the tournament. Consequently, her performance attracted the attention of other players, notably her colleague, Alex Morgan. Number 3 is Lauren Sesselmann. If the 2014 movie Dark Awakening was intended to frighten viewers, it is difficult to be terrified by the sight of Lauren Sesselmann. The actress, who was primarily a Canadian international football player from 2011 to 2015, portrayed Faith in the horror/thriller, a role too mundane for one of the hottest female soccer players on the planet. Sesselmann competed in the 2012 Olympic Games and the 2015 World Cup and currently plays for the Santa Clarita Blue Heat in the W League. Lauren's social media timeline, linked above, is a torrent of extremely sultry photos that have totally rivaled her performances on the field of play and solidified her status as one of the most sexy female footballers in the world. Number 4 is Adriana Leon. This was the description of Adriana Leon, one of the hottest female soccer players in the world, on the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup website. A mere 6 months later, the sexy footballer's brace helped her Women's Super League club, West Ham, sink rivals, Liverpool, by a score of 4-2. She is not only a talented football player but also one of the most sexy women's footballers in the world. Number 5 is Alex Morgan. Alex Morgan, 33, has one of the most complete resumes in active women's football, having won the French League, the Champions League with Lyon, the Olympics, and the World Cup with the United States. After winning her second World Championship in July 2019, the American was forced to put her career on hiatus in favor of motherhood for the first time. Today, Alex Morgan is not only one of the wealthiest and most accomplished female football players in the world, but also one of the hottest. Number 6 is Alexia Putellas. Although the United States won the 2020 edition of the She Believes Cup competition among 4 nations, Spain were unquestionably the tournament's breakout star. Alexia Putellas, an international since 2013, scored the game-winning goal that helped the Spaniards capture second place. Notably crowned European U17 champion, Alexia Putellas presently plays for the top club in Spain, FC Barcelona, is the current holder of the Women's Ballon d'Or, and is one of the hottest female footballers in the world. Number 7 is Julia Simic. In 2011, the 32-year-old German Julia Simic made headlines for reasons unrelated to football when she appeared with some of her German colleagues for the renowned Playboy magazine. Despite the raunchy photo sparking considerable controversy at the time, it never hindered the German from having a successful career. Already retired, Simic is now able to seek other vocations that would enhance her reputation as one of the hottest female soccer players in the world. A women's footballer who exudes sexual allure, Julia Simic also has one of the most charming smiles in sports. Number 8 is Kosovare Asani. Kosovare Asani has been compared to Zlatan Ibrahimovic for a long time, and despite her refusal to acknowledge it, there are certain parallels between the two, beginning with the fact that the 30-year-old has also played for Paris Saint-Germain. The Swede has been playing for CD Takon since the summer of 2019, before its merger with the Real Madrid women's football team, with whom she continues to play. Casaver Asani is not only one of the brilliant faces of this brand but also one of the world's most sexy female footballers. Number 9 is Toni Duggan. Everton, Manchester City Women, FC Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and then Everton again. At 31, Toni Duggan has clearly experienced the peaks of football. A sexy women's footballer to the bones, Duggan began playing football at a young age and has been a member of the Three Lions since 2012, accumulating 69 caps and 22 goals. She is perhaps the most popular women's footballer in the United Kingdom and definitely one of the hottest female soccer players in the world. To demonstrate her beauty, she is quite engaged on her several social networks. Finally, number 10 is Kia Simon. Kia Simon has made over 100 appearances and scored 26 goals for the national team since 2007 and is regarded as one of the hottest female footballers in the world. Today, the Aussie is now pleased to consider herself a role model for tens of thousands of young Australian women due to her Aboriginal ancestry and very successful profession. Hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please subscribe and click the notification button and don't forget to share. Thank you.